Hello and welcome. I have in front of me the Weinsberg CaraSuite 650 MF on a Ford base, and let's have a look at this motorhome. You can find them on social media, and let's come and have a look at some details. This thing here is going to cost, there you go, over 94,000 euros. See, have a look at the technical details, if it works. And there you go. So 7 meter long motorhome, 232 wide. It's claiming a payload of 3,013, giving it 487 kilos of payload. Now I need to point out immediately that Knaus Tabbert has the owners of the Weinsberg brand is now in trouble with the prosecuting office in Germany related to false payloads that it is claimed. Anyway, so that may or may not be true. Having said that, you're putting 4 people in here, and nearly 500 kilos of payload for 4 people, and one of which is already included, I need to point out, so it's really 3 extra people. Yeah, you might make it, but let's hope they have told the truth in this case. Side bed, as you saw, coming into here, we've got the toilet, we've got the shower at the back, comes with 2 drainage points in it. They put the carpets there to protect it. Plenty of space in the shower. If I sort of come around the toilet and put the camera on me, there, I've got all of this space. Look at all of this space here, all of this space. There is the toilet. There is the fixed side sink. I forget words. It happens to me all the time. Yesterday I had to give a presentation. Okay, admittedly it was in German, but I got so muddled up, because I was quite excited about what I was saying, and then most of the words I was supposed to use, I forgot them. Right, in here we've got, there you go, as always you'd expect a bit of storage under there. What this is here with, suppose you keep bars of soap or something there. Windows are in, these ones have got 2, got the mosquito net there, and there's your blackout. Personally I prefer them in 1 go, but I can see that I'm going to suggest the majority of people probably prefer them in 2. Right, so we've got the side bed here, we've got this daft ledge under the storage, complete waste of space. You can sit up in bed there, you've got spotlights to see with, and you can also see down the front of the vehicle. Down here we will find there are 2 burners, there's a sink, we've got drawers down here, we've got storage up there, we've got this bed here which will drop down. I'd show you, but I'm pretty certain they've taken the fuses out, so I won't be able to do it, but you can see the size of it. But now the problem with these beds in the semi-dinette is they take up a lot of headroom. So let's see what's happening on that front. So you see now I'm here, I've got all of this space here. There's even an air conditioning unit up there, no problem there. Oops, I've just turned the thing on. So what's going to happen now? Maybe the van will blow up. Right, I'm walking down under there. Here there's a step. Okay, I'm not standing on tiptoes. I'm 1.75 m. If you're my height or above it, this is, I think, not suitable. On the other hand, you might be less than my height, in which case it might be. I would have to say that at this price level, and certainly this quality level, I would expect to see a flat floor in a vehicle. So in my opinion, based on knowledge of the market, I'm not going to say it's overpriced. I'm going to say there are far better models which are better made for less money, if that's a suitable way of putting it, and without the difficulties that Knaus Tabbert has as a company. Anyway, let's open this up there. There's your fridge. Looks a bit dark, but the electricity isn't on. Oh, hang on, how come that's on? Don't know, can't explain that. This is an external light. There's me in the mirror, about to leave. Coming around here, let's have a look what other features we've got. We've got this here, 2 gas cylinders there. We've got here the storage. Now the problem with this side bed is that it doesn't give much of a garage. I mean, it's the same in every one. So what we're looking at, we're comparing brands and how well they do with giving storage. And I have to say, this isn't bad. The bed will lift up from inside, so you can place things from inside into the back here, and that's how much storage there is. Obviously you can't put bikes in there, but in all honesty, I don't think that's too bad for the side bed layout. Now side beds, I think, are possibly aimed more at people who are don't want to spend so much effort making beds and pulling themselves into them. 4 bikes will go on that rack there. And round here you can see the cassette toilet door is open, and down here we've got this very clever service box, which I think is only done by Knaus Tabbert. I think somebody else tried doing it, I don't know why they stopped. And what you've got here, first of all, number one, there is your electricity. See this? It threads through into there, so nobody should be able to get a hold of your electricity lead. We've got this here, the service box for the service box. You can clean your water tank out, and that. Another thing you might want to do, you see these things in, I don't know, can I get this any better than that? Oh yeah, sorry, you can see that very clearly. These things here, these probes, these here, you should clean them every so often, because they are the things that tell you how much water you've got available in your van. So just get a sort of a wet cloth or something. Well, it will be wet in any case, but a cloth. Then just clean them, and so if it's showing that you've got no water inside, or maybe it's showing you it's full when it isn't, give them a go. That's the easiest way of resolving that problem. But it's easy though. You can clean it out relatively easily, which you can't sort of really do in most motorhomes. So I think that's a good thing. And what else have we got in here? So you put your water in there, and as it's locked here, you've got a certain amount of security. I know water's always got a key, but I think any extra security, something like that, somebody could do something particularly malicious. And down here we've got dump water for our winter use. Okay, good. So there you go. There's this vehicle. I do like the service box. But I think it's massively overpriced for what it is, and as always I have to point out, don't buy things from the Knaus Tabbert group. I do appreciate that the people who are responsible for its current problems are no longer in the company, but unless the company does something about its policy which allowed people like that to be employed in it, then the fact that the company claims it was a victim of these characters in senior management positions, this cannot be held. I mean, it's within the company ethos which has caused these problems. Not to mention things like the quality, which is well below par when compared to things like Heimer Group or even Trigano Group, for example. Thanks for watching, and all the best from me in Stuttgart. Bye for now.